Hi everyone, in this video, we're going to talk about what changed from our first release to the second release on our ServiceShare website in terms of what we have learned from usability studies with our users and what we have actually made any changes. I'm going to start sharing my screen. This is our presentation slide. Just to repeat what our website has been, we're looking to do is we're looking to share a platform for everyone to share and look for any kinds of services they're really looking to. In this new releases, we added common features and added a ton of some components to help users to navigate our website. Technology use, just to reiterate, we have HTML, Node, React, Passport.js for the authentications, and the Google Map and geocoding for our location features. The hardest part for this release is to adjusting the accessibilities and also just understanding the user's need. Those are just very small changes, but it just took us so much time to understand what do we actually need to do, and as well as adding a common feature so people can follow up on the posts that we're posting on the website. What have we learned from the usability study is just there are so many small but very critical areas that are very important for users. For example, in the beginning, our website, we have two buttons indicating like the path you need to go to find the requests. Those are flipped, they have flipped meaning, which were only to identify from the usability study from the real users. Very important designs, and like users were confused in the beginning in terms of how to navigate. And sometimes the things that the developers think is the most optimal may not be perceived from the users. And honestly, most times the user just want least amount of time to like traveling through our website, which require the least mouse clicks, just like making things the easiest and least thinking was the most important for our users. Now, Tianhao going to demonstrate what actually changed from our website.
Okay, 1 second. Let me share my screen. Okay.
Go.
Okay, so so basically we made a lot of changes in this project, and here are a few, I'll say, bullet points of some of the major stuff that we upgrade from our previous project. So obviously, we redesigned the UI so that it can be more user-friendly, because during the usability study, as Kate mentioned, some users have trouble trying to complete the task that we give them. And also, we added some new features. For instance, now you're able to comment on other people's posts, which I'll show you guys in a bit. And also, we added more filters on categories and locations, sort by prizes, and also pagination. We also kind of tweaked the color palette a little bit, and we also used new fonts. So just want to show you guys how much has changed. So here is our version of, here is our website for the project 3. So as you can see, this is what happens before the upgrade. You can see like, you literally have to scroll like a long way down, and notice that the filters are a little bit limited, the feature. And here is our upgraded website. So now you can see that there is no, the tables are no longer in the same page as the home page, but instead we separate them into a few new tabs. So here the help requests and help offers are now basically this, and the help offers is basically the seek help table here. But as you can also see here, now we have more features. You now can search by descriptions. You can select any category you want, select any states you want, the ideal price, and also sorting. So basically, I think this is way more user friendly than our previous project. And you can also see our UI has changed a little bit as well. If you look at the styles of all the buttons, tables, etc. And now if you click on the details of the page, you can see that here there's a little button saying login to send message. So here, if we log in, okay. So this is our demo account. You can create a new one if you want. Okay. So basically, we changed the table for this as well, and so for submitting posts, we now we removed the zip code and also a few other inputs just for clarity and more user-friendly way of submitting a new post. So as you can see now, if you click on the date, it now shows up as a calendar, and there is no zip code anymore, because now if you type in an address, it's going to automatically generate a zip code in the backend rather than the user have to input all the information. And besides this, let's say if we select a date, we select the category, and I don't know, description, just random stuff, and now we try to submit, it's going to say price given is invalid. And if we don't select any category here, it's going to say select a category and input a valid price. It's just some small details, but I guess this will significantly improve the user experience overall. And now, if you want to add it and delete post, so we have made some improvement as well. So remove some redundant fields, just like the submitting post form. And now we use the approval cancel color here. So delete is now in red, edit is in blue. So I guess that will be more clear for user when they want to do any actions to their posts. So now if we go to a post, so hold on a second. So it's cheap cleaning. So it's this one, right? So let's say if we want to send a message, now you can see that the login has become the logout. So we implement that feature as well by fully leveraging the password.jas. And now let's say if we want to send a message here, I'll say, I need service, right? And now we hit submit. And then we go back again to the post. Now you can see there is one comment here, which is exactly the one that I just submitted. So notice that the button also shows the numbers of message available. And we believe this is providing a cleaner and a more useful UI for the users. So besides this, you can also see our font has changed entirely. Yes. So other than that, yeah, I guess that's basically most of the changes that we did. We think this UI is absolutely better than the previous project, and it provides a more user-friendly UI and a better overall experience. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching.